Batman? Your poisoned, desolate city. Its people tearing out each other's throats, their own throats in terror. The world sees it too. Next, the world will see what happens to the man who tries to stop me. And when it does, the world will know fear. You aren't fighting for Gotham tonight. You're fighting for every desperate fool who thinks that when their worst fears come to pass, a hero might come and save them. And you're losing.
Stagg's increased the level of security since we last spoke. Guess he knew I'd be back. Only way past this door is via his voice print.
Taste of the new dynamic duo.
I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. So much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. I've got so much money, even
Voice calibration complete.
Simon Stagg, open.
Stagg got out somehow. The militia won't spare him if they track him down. I should deal with them first before I look for him. I've synthesized the Arkham Knight's voice. I should be able to order his men around.
Stagg won't have gone far, but he knows this airship inside out. Our orders are to shoot on sight. Didn't Stagg invent that thing the Arkham Knight's got strapped to his tank? Cloudburst. Yeah. It's almost a shame we gotta kill him. Seems like a smart guy. Yeah, double-crossing Scarecrow ain't too smart. Who is it? Maybe not, but he could be more used to us alive. What part of Kill Squad do you not understand? Oh, I'll kill the old bastard. Don't worry about that. I'm just saying, if I was in charge, maybe do things differently, you know? Yeah, well, you're not in charge. Now do your damn job. The next Kill Squad's gonna be coming after us. Where the hell is Stagg? Maybe the ships got to him. I wouldn't blame them after what he put them through. Drone's gone crazy. Targeting me. Where the hell is this old bastard hiding? What if he escaped? Where to? Scarecrow gas. All over the city. He'll be coming. Maybe he's already here. What's the status on the drone? Systems online, running clear in all sectors. I'm sure I saw something. Watch my back while I fix this guy up. You need to wake up. Someone cover me. I'm checking our wounded. Target sighted by the human casting cars. Hey!
It's too late, Batman.
I've still got Stagg's fingerprints on file. I can pick up his trail at the container and track him down.
Throw the old bastard out of his own blimp. Such that the biolab team is down. Do
Deploy serpent drones to all exits. Batman does not leave that ship.
Sir, the cloudburst is active. He can't stop us.
He doesn't get that chance.
Yes, sir. Serpent's activated and moving into position.
Come here. Please, don't hurt me. Tell me how to stop the cloudburst. Or so help me, I will hold you responsible for each and every person Scarecrow has killed.
It's surrounded by a Nimbus field. It helps spread the toxin, amplify the effects. Any vehicle not using a Nimbus cell will be fried.
Then you won't mind if I borrow one.
No, of course not. By all means.
Get in there. Alfred, Stag's given me a way to take on the Cloudburst tank.
Given? How kind?
I'm heading back to the Batmobile. I need to find a way to fit this Nimbus cell to the main power drive.
But sir, Crane's toxin can be absorbed through the suit's fibers. Not even a gas mask could protect you. If you're in there too long, there's no telling what could happen.
Then I need to work fast.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stag.
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
How did you persuade Poison Ivy to come rallying to the aid of the city she despises? Threats, blackmail, charm. She's dying. My toxin strikes at the minds of humans, but it leeches the life from her. Dr. Isley cannot stop me, but how noble you were to make her Gotham's first line of defense.
No turning back now, Bats. It's time to face your fears.
Master Bruce, I hope you're not planning what I think you're planning. It would be reckless and irresponsible, even by your standards.
It's the only option, Alfred.
Sir, even if the gas doesn't immediately incapacitate you, another dose could cause long-term psychological trauma.
I have no choice. I need to remove the power core slowly, or the failsafe lock will kick in.
This is it, Bats. Can you feel the rush of that delicious toxin burning through your veins, creeping into that demented mind of ours? I sure can. I'm getting stronger, Bruce. I'm more alive with every breath you take.
Sir, you're running out of time. Get out of there now.
Stay calm. Take deep, slow breaths. Deep, slow breaths. All that Alfred must be tiring you out. You're getting sleepy, Bats. Rock-a-bye, Bats. See, I'm getting free. Soon you'll be the one trapped inside me. So keep taking breaths, great lungfuls of fear. Soon Bats will be gone, and I will be... Oh, get in! Awaken every brain cell. Your gray matter's turning green.
Mr. Bruce, are you all right? Sir, are you there?
Give me a moment, Alfred. I'll be fine.
Master Bruce, are you okay?
Better.
Thank goodness. That's a relief indeed. You should know, sir, that the levels of fear toxin in the atmosphere are interfering with the Batmobile's scanners. You may struggle to track the cloudburst.
Ivy, I can't track the cloudburst in this gas. Clear out as much as you can.
I can't, Batman. My plants are too weak.
Then tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath Founders Island. The Miyagani people called her Ayana.
I'll find it. I'm on Founders Island. Time to scan for Ayana's roots.
Tonight, the Batman failed. Tonight, fear rules.
Alfred, I've located Ivy's plan to process the remaining toxin, but the sonar can't penetrate deep enough to release it.
One moment, sir. The new extension to the Gotham subway is under construction directly beneath your location. I believe you'll find an access point in Port Adams. Will that suffice?
It's a start. Send me the location. Ivy, your plant's buried too deep. I need to head underground.
Hurry, please.
I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course, sir. I must warn you, scans reveal there's a considerable number of the malicious tanks inside.
Not for long. They're between me and the plant.
Sir, they've locked the entrance. It's a trap.
Lost the diamond! Drone offline.
Glad you got the wheels back. I want a proper fight when we meet.
I've lost the drone. You just don't know when you're beat, do you? You Dragon offline. He's hitting us hard.
I need to find a way to reach the center of the container yard.
He's broken through the outer defenses. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Confirmed strike on target. Alpha targets hit a drone.
I get to be the one who killed the city. Me! Your time will come! Scarecrow, you read me? He took out the container yard drones. He's wasting his time. There's nothing there.
Nothing we know of.
I need to clear the area before I access the elevator.
can't believe you're still running errands for that titillating tree hugger. Honestly, Bats, I thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into her own personal garden? Have you seen what's happening out there? It's a Joker wonderland!
What do you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope? You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
How can the world know fear, true dread, when it has you? A stalwart knight, ever ready to slay monsters. Fear isn't pure biology, Batman. It's more than instinct. True fear is the absence of hope. And hope is the spread wings of a bat, shining on the clouds.
Oh, you're not still digging around for Ivy's ancient shrubbery, are you? It's over, Bats. Barbara's dead, Gotham choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity's falling faster than the fine grades you saw bring your kid to work did. There's nothing left to fight for.
You promised that Gotham would be safe, protected. But what does the world see now? My toxin choking its streets, blotting out the moonlight, poisoning the saplings you thought could stop me. And now, Dark Knight, I turn to you. But don't be afraid. It's not your life that needs ending. It's your myth. The hope that you stand for. The hope that dies tonight.
So quit the roads and start embracing your
my sincerest apologies, but my search for the Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless.
Nothing?
I have a short list of candidates we cannot fully eliminate, but no, I have no likely suspects.
Shift focus to former Arkham staff. Hugo Strange had ulterior motives. Quincy Sharp was unstable.
Are you saying the Arkham Knight is a co-conspirator looking to finish their work?
Exactly. Attention.
You need to protect it. I don't know how much longer I can hold on.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall in Divinity Churchyard. Cut it down.
Sending drones in now, sir. He's here.
Engage!
I'll destroy it. Just hang on. Alfred, raise the bridges. He's not getting off Bleak Island.
Are you sure, sir?
Get the Batwing to scan the cloudburst. Find a weakness. I'll take out the Cobra tanks on guard.
Sir, you're entrapping yourself with an enemy that has you severely outgunned.
No, I'm trapping him.
clearing Scarecrow's toxin.
Cobra got hit!
It's over, Batman! Gotham's dead! Look around, Batman! Look at all the good you've done!
Taking a hit! Diverting 2 Cobras now!
Cloudburst scan almost complete, sir.
My drones will weed you out!
You're done, Batman!
I've lost a Cobra!
Your escort is almost gone, Knight. Protect the Cloudburst. Withdraw.
You can't defeat me. The Cloudburst is too powerful.
What do you think you're doing?
Finishing the job.
This is not the plan we agreed upon.
It's a plan that works. Scarecrow can choke on his toxin, Batman. He wants you to suffer. I just want you dead.
Sir, the Cloudburst has been mounted onto the Arkham Knight's personal tank. Both are too well armored for a direct assault.
How's the Cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the Cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60 mil cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun. Attack and fall back is my only option.
I'll kill you!
He's trying to overheat the Cloudburst. Leave now.
He cannot win!
You will have your chance to kill him.
I'm not waiting anymore. You know how this has to end, Dark Knight. Let me show you what real damage looks like. Cloudburst is not bait, Knight. It is mine. And Batman is mine. This tank was built to destroy you. Got you in my sights. Won't withstand another strike. Retreat. No! This is to the end.
The explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the Cloudburst.
You won't win. Ever.
Sir, the Arkham Knight. Did you subdue him?
He's gone.
You, don't sound entirely sure, sir.
Ivy, I've destroyed the Cloudburst. Purify the remaining toxin as fast as you can.
Ivy.
I fear you may be too late, sir. Scans reveal the toxin is overwhelming Ivy's plants.
I'm heading to her now.
Batman, the Cloudburst was mine. My greatest weapon, my instrument of fear. I will exact vengeance for this upon you and all your allies, like Poison Ivy. My toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now.
Ivy!
gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Nigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tutoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom! What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here! I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. Farewell, Dark Knight. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler.
Riddler, and you shall not defeat me!
Careful, Detective! I'd like the car to be working when I'm done. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanisms. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Goodbye. Stop not dying! Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. You did it. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key.
Okay, almost
I
there.
have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all. Which cabinet, kitty cat? Kitty.
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
Oh, you smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Cheater! You fraud! You chancing, fumbling amateur!
Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! You cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, and I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed the suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses, so please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual defense.
Take it out!
You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outbeaten! I'll atomize you!
Why, thank you.
This color suits you better.
Be my guest.
You shall be ashen! Keeping up. Let's mix things up. This is the end! My apotheosis! I diddle diddle! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
biggest bank in Gotham. Let's set a record tonight, boys. Hell, let's try and set two, for the boss's sake.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
This couldn't have gone better.
Should have left us alone, old friend.
Oh, yeah. Get away from me. We're not alone, guys. Someone else is here. Kill the back, grab the can. Eat.
We were gonna spare you. But, well...
The coin had other ideas. We don't forget what happened, Batman. You set us up all those years ago.
Another man!
He's just a man. Killer.
Anchor! Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here!
How do you do it, Batman? Play hero when you leave guys like me behind!
Stay away, Pat, or I'll blow the crap out of you!
Batman, here!
The coin wants him dead. Hey, damn it, kill him!
Another man down! Don't let him stop us!
Come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you!
I warned you, Batman.
We dead. Stay the hell away!
Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here!
You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you!
You should have let us be, Batman. But here you are.
All the money in here ain't worth going up against the bat. Keep it together. Forget Batman. Keep the money.
So much money!
Another man down! Don't let him stop us!
Stay away, Pat, or I'll blow the crap out of you!
Best payday ever!
Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here!
Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you!
All of you, out! Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure. Bring us his corpse!
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
I know you're there, old friend.
I'm picking up the signal again. I've lost the signal.
Come out, you damn coward!
All of your choices led to this moment, Batman.
It was fate, Batman, to die like this.
Can't look at me, Batman. Can't look at my face.
Signal's back.
Come out, coward!
Give me a status report, guys! Clear over here. Nothing over here. Good. Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get it. I'm picking up the signal again. Signal's gone, damn it.
What is that? I'll get you down from there. What are you standing around for? Cover us. You hear me?
Signal's back.
I'm gonna get this guy back on his feet. Let's be quick. Come on, buddy. Wake up! Crap! It just exploded in his hand. I'm gonna check on this guy. I'll cover you. Look at all these guys. He's picking us off. I can't afford to lose any more men. He's too fast. We don't stand a chance. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. How's it going over there? You see anything? Nothing. Me neither. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
I've captured Two-Face. I'll bring him to you. Send a car for his men.
Sure thing, Batman.
Are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm okay. You sure?
Settle down, Dent.
Don't call me that!
I don't believe that.
I wish I was dead. I'm a freak because of you.
That wasn't my fault.
You're the man who put that acid-throwing bastard in the dock. You said we'd save Gotham.
I'm sorry, Harvey.
End of the line, Dent.
Never count me out of the game.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Hands off the boss, bat freak!
Yeah, he's twice the man you are.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Still trying to preserve the balance of justice, eh, Batman? Impossible! Think of all the crimes you missed while capturing us.
So how's it hanging, Harv? Color me insensitive, but I've always wanted to ask. Did everything get split down the middle?
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Are you reading me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him. I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. They must get it from you.
You'll find him. I know.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Hey, Bruce. I've located a truck. It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight. They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
It's the Bat! I don't care who I'm working for as long as I get my cut. You think the little man's good for it? You don't? I never trusted the guy. Why should I? He said the Bat would be dead by now, and look how that turned out.
Finally, did you get those beers? What the? Oh God, get us out of here! It's the Bat!
I see Batman! He's coming for us! What the hell are we gonna do now? Keep going! We can lose him! I'm going as fast as I can! What the hell is he doing? This is bad! Really freaking bad! Is he still behind us? How do I know? You're supposed to be the lookout! I think he's gone! You think he's gone? I'm driving here. Just keep looking. Attack the boss. Ask him what do we do? He ain't answering. What now? If he pulls us back to the guns, we're dead. I don't see him. We lost him. We actually lost him. Back to HQ before he comes back. You got it. I knew he wouldn't catch us. He never had a chance. Iron was right. The Bat's losing it. that to HQ before he comes back. You got it. I knew he wouldn't catch us. He never had a chance. Penguin was right. The Bat's losing it.
Penguin's hiding his weapons inside Gotham's water filtration plant. Let's hit him hard, Nightwing.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Bruce.
He's here! Diamondback offline!
Alfred, the refrigeration truck I was following has entered Gotham's water filtration plant. Access city blueprints, and find me a way inside.
Right away, sir. All right, you should be able to access this facility from the sewer tunnels underneath the island. May I suggest taking the car? I've marked the location on your map.
Thanks, Alfred.
People of Gotham, Poison Ivy allied herself with Batman and died for her
Big deal. Money for
Think tonight's the night? For sure. You ain't getting out of this alive. This is too much.
found Penguin. He's right where we want him.
Cocky little bastard. You've been taking from me all night, Batman. It's time I did a little taking of my own.
Bat, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Alfred, I need you to use Nightwing's tracker and isolate his location for me.
Master Grayson isn't in any danger, is he, sir?
Penguin has him.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I've got a signal. They're holding him at a location in Otisburg. You must hurry, sir. We both know Master Grayson can be too reckless for his own good.
It's happening again, Bats. First you got Jason Todd killed, now old Dick's about to meet his maker. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. This is all your fault. You should come...
Serpent offline!
I have begun the hack, Master Bruce. Tanks incoming, sir, with aerial drones for backup.
Dragon down! Lost the Mamba drone! Alpha target hit! Going for the kill! Batman's taking out a
shouldn't leave the car until the device has been dealt with. I'm going after an explosive in the north of Founders Island.
The militia will fight tooth and nail to keep hold of the remainder, sir. You're too far away, sir. They'll detonate the device. If you leave now, the device will explode. So you must get back within range or the device will explode. Master Bruce, you leave the area, the bomb will detonate.
I wanted more than your death and Gotham's destruction, but you forced my hand.
Begun the hack, Master Bruce. Tanks incoming, sir, with aerial drones for backup.
Alpha targets on Perdition Bridge. Dragon offline. Lost the Mamba drone. Taking fire! Drone's been hit! Dragon's been taken out! Multiple units offline!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You've safely destroyed the bomb, sir, despite the militia's determined efforts.
Ain't heard from Beaks in ages. Oh yeah, Nightwing. I wonder how he's all... the young ones could take it. He's a cock.
Serpent down!
No way the bat's getting past. Just get through this, and that money's mine.
I'm not letting these weapons get destroyed, that's for sure. I hope Nightwing's getting his teeth smashed in. Freak's probably out there. What the hell? What the hell? I'll check the guy he knocked out. Where? Over here. I'll keep watch.
We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
This elevator shaft should give me access to the rest of the building.
You're going to save him, aren't you? You should leave him. He deserves it. Going off on his own like that. He doesn't respect you, Bats. Never has.
How do you like this, Nightwing? All us scumbags?
Yeah, I bet it's just eating you up, Mr.
Hey, he's up. Boss wants to finish this one off himself.
You hear that, Nightwing? We're gonna keep you alive for a little bit longer.
More stimulating conversation. Great.
Oh, let me hit him, please.
Hey, what did I just say?
I know, the boss wants him alive. It's just his face. It's so... hittable!
You ain't... Makes you wish you'd never been born.
Just like the old days.
Oh, grab him!
I'll make your face real pretty, Batman.
I'm honored.
What did you think you were doing coming here alone?
Oh, thank you for finding this place would be nice. You should be happy. We got all the caches. The Penguin's finished.
We still need to find him.
I doubt he's stuck around.
Well, ain't this cozy? You need to keep an eye on this one, Batman. He's a bit too careless for my liking. Come any closer, and you get to see the contents of his head.
Hey, Oz. You remember the Flying Graysons?
Flying who? No! Stop! Ah! I swear to God, you better kill me, Batman. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna...
You know, I was just going to suggest you do that. So, here's the part where you tell me off.
I'm proud of you, Dick.
Are you feeling okay?
This is the end. This is the last time we meet.
Don't talk like that. Alright, this won't stop you. Nothing stops you.
Keep Bloodhaven safe. Promise me.
It's okay, Bruce. I get it. You just don't want me hanging around, stealing the limelight.
Dick.
I won't let you down.
I know.
Where am I?
Yes.
No! No! Gosh, they were mine!
You could sell them for scrap. If you ever get out.
You're nothing without your little helpers. I nearly had your boy, didn't I? What's the matter? Got your medal?
Your choice, Cobblepot. GCPD or the morgue.
Empty threats, Batman. We all know you don't kill.
I'm not feeling myself tonight.
Well, I'm sure you'll feel better tomorrow.
Move, Cobblepot.
Keep your cape on, I'm coming.
Hey, boss, you're here! We're all back together!
Hey, it hasn't been the same without you. See that, Batman? That's loyalty.
You must be proud.
I could have told Scarecrow a long time ago that getting you involved in all this was a big mistake.
Watch your mouth, Oswald. We're on the same side of the bars now.
Don't be fooled, Bats. Underneath that short, fat, hideous exterior, there's an ickle-fishy teddy bear waiting to get out.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does...
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
I'm near the clock tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately. Order's on its way. Hang in there. Enemy engaging. You take me down, I'm taking you.
another one of the malicious lieutenants out of the picture.
I ran into some restaurant and they had in the frickin' freezer. Gas didn't get me, but I thought my fingers might fall off.
It almost brought a tear to my eye.
Shit.
Look out! It's Batman! I'm coming, Batman!
Let's kill us!
You knock him out, I call!
Get ready to die, gotta love a gun, right?
I am right here, man.
Help me, Batman!
Batman!
God, it's really you.
I need you to stay calm and concentrate. Firefly was the arsonist your crew has spent the last few weeks tracking.
Firefly? Are you sure?
I haven't seen police records, but I suspect there was never a sign of forced entry.
State-of-the-art alarm systems, automated response, it was always neutralized. Whoever it was, they were one step ahead of us the whole time. Even had the chief spooked. Have you found him?
Don't worry, I'll find the chief. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up. I can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators.
Get me out! Open the shutter! Now! The boss wants the door open. Huh? I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank. It's not. Get these shutters up. Door's open. Get ready. Don't think I'm gonna kill you. It's a car!
taught us everything.
That man has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him. Soon the world will see you for what you truly are. A fallacy, a figment of hope in a world of suffering, pain.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jim out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stairlift to heaven. How many more bones will you crush? How many lives will you destroy in the pursuit of your crude justice? We're all products of our fears. I look at you and see a man born of violence and darkness.
He said you'd be coming for the generator.
What will you give to save your friends, I wonder? Are you ready to reveal your secret? Are you ready for your legend to die?
You sure it's safe
That's as far as the elevator will go. I need to find a way past the obstruction blocking the shaft.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first. I can't use any gadget that will alert the soldiers until I've defused the leader's explosive vest.
Our training personally designed by the Arkham Knight, gives us the tactical advantage here. How does he know so much about Batman? Why don't you stay back after this briefing and we'll go...
Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That weapons crate is crying out to be tampered with.
Won't come at you straight on. They'll watch you. They'll study you from the shadows, and when you make a mistake, they'll be ready. If you need an example of how to act, look no further than right here. There is no way that he'll get near me. Which brings me to point 2. The Arkham Knight has chosen me, and me especially, to test out his latest weapon in the fight against the Bat. That vest? What is it, bulletproof? What good would that be against a man who doesn't use guns? No. This vest offers a whole different kind of protection. What kind of protection? Should I be rendered unconscious while wearing this baby? It explodes. You're wearing a suicide vest? You're crazy! Don't you get it? Batman doesn't kill. Not even indirectly. With this thing on, that pacifist crybaby can't touch me. He wouldn't be able to live with the guilt. Besides, didn't I say I'm testing this out for the night? None of you cowards have to wear one.
So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest.
Remember the briefing. We can take him.
Those boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting their intel? You think Barbara told them? Oh, those sidekicks of yours. A teeny tiny bit of torture, and they're all, please make it stop. I'll tell all Batman's secrets. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Gordon's just beyond that wall. I'm going to need the Batmobile to destroy it and reach him. If I can lower the car on top of that drilling machine, I might be able to move it down to this level.
The Commissioner placed his trust in you to keep his city safe, his family safe. Can you still atone for your failure? Are you still the master of your own destiny? The answer's awaiting, Batman, as am I.
That's the second fan disabled. Now to get the Batmobile down onto that drill. That's as far as the winch can take me.
close to the Commissioner's location?
Close, but this tunnel is leading me in the wrong direction. Dig up any schematics you can find.
I'll do what I can, sir. Try not to get lost in the meantime.
Jealous. You didn't think I was gone, did you? No, you knew better. You get knocked down, you pick yourself up again. Huh? See, I learned that from an old friend.
Master Bruce, there's no way out. I believe the exit from those tunnels is being remotely controlled by the Arkham Knight.
Then I have to fight him.
Sir, the Batmobile's armor and weaponry are no match for that vehicle.
But I am. I'll find a way.
You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here. Forgotten in the dirt. You can't hide down here. You're not getting away. Come out here. I'll find you, Batman. Those guns are useless. No more hiding. Fight me! This is it, Batman.
Stop this, Knight. Everything is in hand.
We're done, Crane. I owe him.
We had a plan. He is going to suffer.
He is going to die. You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here. Forgotten in the dirt. Come out! Now! He found you. You'll regret that. You can't escape. Stop hiding!
remotely disabled the door lock. Might I suggest you leave?
No way out? I did it. Cornered you. Done what no one else could. All these years, all your enemies. But none of them understands you like I do. You think Crane found Oracle on his own? I'm the one who told him about Barbara. Me! I told you I knew everything about you, didn't I? Don't worry, Bruce. I kept some secrets to myself.
Yeah, you shouldn't have come back.
Thanks for the advice.
You trying to be funny? Hey, everybody, I think he's trying to be funny. Ugh.
So, you still want to be funny?
You can't hurt me. You know that, right?
I can do whatever I want. Nobody's watching. It's just you and all of us.
You don't even know what's going on, do you?
I don't think you appreciate your situation here, Commissioner. See, you're tied to a chair, and me and my friends are gonna take turns kicking the crap out of you. We're gonna break every bone in your body.
Punks like you don't scare me.
Maybe not, but it sure scared your daughter.
Get me out of here, Batman. We need to get Scarecrow.